Right now, your brain is making thousands of decisions you'll never be aware of, and most of them are happening against your conscious wishes. We like to think we're in control, but the truth is far more unsettling. So what's really pulling the strings? Fact 1: Priming effect. This is when you're exposed to something subtle, a word, an image, a smell, and it unconsciously influences your thoughts and behavior afterward. Psychologist John Bard conducted famous experiments in the 1990s showing that people exposed to words related to aging actually walk slower afterward, without realizing it. Your brain absorbs environmental cues and changes how you act before you even know it happened. Understanding priming matters because marketers, advertisements, and even your environment are constantly nudging your behavior in ways you can't see. Fact 2: Confirmation bias. Once you believe something, your brain automatically searches for evidence that proves you're right and ignores everything that contradicts you. This isn't a choice, it happens automatically in your unconscious mind. Psychologists like Raymond Nickerson have documented how powerful this bias is, even among scientists and experts. You could be wrong about something fundamental, but your brain will protect that belief by filtering reality itself. This shapes your relationships, politics, and career decisions in ways you never consciously notice. Fact 3: Mere exposure effect. The more you're exposed to something, the more you like it purely because of familiarity, not because it actually got better. Psychologist Robert Zajonc discovered this in 1968. You could hear a song you initially disliked, and after hearing it 50 times, you'll genuinely enjoy it. Your unconscious mind equates familiar with safe and good. This is why repetition in advertising works so well, and why you might find yourself inexplicably attracted to people you see frequently, even if you didn't like them at first. Fact 4: Implicit bias. You hold prejudices and stereotypes that you genuinely don't believe you have, because they live entirely in your unconscious. Researchers at Harvard developed the implicit association test to measure these hidden biases, showing that people often hold automatic negative associations they'd consciously reject. A doctor might unconsciously treat patients differently based on race, a teacher might call on students differently based on gender, all without realizing it. Your stated values and your actual unconscious behavior can be completely misaligned, and recognizing this gap is the first step to changing it. Fact 5: Sleep-dependent memory consolidation. While you're asleep, your brain is wildly active, sorting memories, strengthening some, deleting others, and you have absolutely no control over this process. Neuroscientist Matthew Walker's research shows that sleep is when your brain decides what's important enough to remember long-term. You could study something for hours, but if you don't sleep, it won't stick. Your unconscious brain essentially edits your reality every night, deciding what stays and what gets erased from your mind. This is why cramming fails and why sleep deprivation destroys learning. Your brain does the real work when you're completely unconscious. Fact 6: Sunk cost fallacy. Your brain automatically throws good money after bad, staying in bad relationships, finishing terrible movies, continuing failing projects, because your unconscious mind can't let go of what's already been invested. You didn't choose this irrationality. Behavioral economists like Richard Thaler documented how universal this bias is. You'll waste hours finishing a book you hate because you've already read 200 pages. Your unconscious keeps score in ways that actively harm you, and you'll rationalize the decision as logical even though it's purely emotional. Recognizing this pattern is crucial because your brain will sabotage your future to protect your past. Fact 7: Mirroring and motor mimicry. When someone smiles at you, your face automatically starts moving toward a smile before you consciously decide to smile. Your body unconsciously mirrors the posture, tone, and even breathing of people around you, a process driven by mirror neurons discovered by Italian neuroscientist Giacomo Rizzolatti. You're not choosing this, it's hardwired empathy running on automatic. This is why charismatic people feel infectious and why you unconsciously adopt the speech patterns of people you spend time with. Your body is constantly syncing with others without your conscious permission. Fact 8: Hyperbolic discounting. Your brain values immediate rewards enormously more than future rewards. You'd rather have $5 today than $10 next week, and this happens automatically in your decision-making. Behavioral psychologist George Ainsley extensively researched this, showing it's one of the most consistent ways human brains fail at long-term planning. You know you should save money, exercise, study, or eat healthy, but your unconscious brain screams for the immediate pleasure. This isn't weakness, it's how your ancient brain is still wired. Understanding this helps you build systems and habits that work with your unconscious biology instead of fighting it. Fact 9. Belief perseverance. When you encounter evidence that contradicts a core belief, your unconscious mind often doubles down rather than updating. Psychologist Lee Ross documented how people cling to false beliefs even after being shown proof they're wrong. Confronting someone with facts about a belief they hold can actually make them believe it more strongly. Your conscious mind wants truth, but your unconscious mind wants consistency and identity. This is why arguments rarely change minds and why people retreat into echo chambers. Your brain is unconsciously protecting its own coherence, not seeking accuracy. Fact 10. Inattentional blindness. Your brain can register something directly in front of your eyes, process it, respond to it, without you ever becoming consciously aware it exists. The famous invisible gorilla experiment by Christopher Chabris and Daniel Simon showed that people watching a video miss a person in a gorilla suit walking across the screen because they're focused elsewhere. Your unconscious sees everything, your conscious mind only attends to a tiny sliver. You miss opportunities, dangers, and beauty constantly because your conscious attention is a bottleneck. Your brain is working in the dark, making sense of a world you never fully see. Your brain is running an entire civilization behind the scenes, and most of us never even notice. Which of these 10 facts hit you the hardest? Drop a comment. Did you recognize one of these in your own life? And if your brain can work this hard without you knowing, imagine what you could do if you actually understood it. Subscribe for more science that explains why you do what you do.